Alrighty, so it might not be the most interesting thing, but I really wanted to try out Jelly King again just because it was super fun the first time that we did it, and now that Bon has had a buff, he actually works with Elaine on the team, which I think is really cool, so we should have a little bit of mix of him being better now that he's buffed, and Elaine will contribute to his passive and everything, which is super cool. And I don't know, that's basically the whole thought process here. So either way, hopefully, depending on my luck with the Jumping Box 2 event or whatever, once the patch goes live tonight, which I guess this will be going up tomorrow, so it'll already be live as of the time of this coming out, hopefully I can get a decent amount of those tickets from the event and get Arthur, because I'd really like to start messing around with Arthur. I think he's kind of cool. And then it should be 3 days from now, I'll have enough legendary seals to actually get LV Melly. So that should be pretty fun too. I imagine I don't win against this team. I think this team is going to be a little too tanky for me, but this will be a decent test, I guess. So we'll see how that goes. He is able to stance turn 1, which is probably going to be a bit of an issue. Ooh, yeah, I think he's just going to be able to kill my Bond turn 1, actually, which is going to completely shut this down, I think, so. Ooh, okay, we lived that. Unfortunately, I don't have any taunt or anything with this team, so that's very bad. We can throw this on for extra damage, but odds of me getting through a Diane stance are abysmal, like very, very low. I guess I could just go for it, but out of curiosity, I kind of want to see if I can maybe set up for some debuffs or something like that, and then I don't know. We're going to give Melly True Magic, unfortunately, so there's not really much I can do there. My lifesteal's probably going to be pretty small on this, and he's more than likely going to be able to go ahead and kill off my Bond this turn because of Melly. Not looking great. I do get weak point skills, which is kind of nice. I have extra snipes as well. Yeah, I think this is the biggest thing that this team is sort of missing at the moment, is there's no taunt, okay? I assume he's going to use the AoE with Melly and try to go for a multiple kill here. Okay, he actually doesn't kill me, which is good. What's his last attack going to be? Okay, he does kill off my Bond. So, that's not... Well, I mean, that's pretty much what I assumed was going to happen anyway. He just did extra damage to the King. Yeah, not as great on the ending there as well. I was kind of hoping that the poison and debuffs and stuff like that would do a little bit more damage, but... guess it is what it is. Let's go for the level 2 here. That way we don't disable ourselves. We could have maybe went for Diane's ultimate, but... or not Diane, Elaine's ultimate. So used to using Diane with Bond at this point. Let's see this. Boom. Actually, not bad. That was actually really decent damage, I have to say. We have the Elaine buff on. I don't know what level 3 card this is, but probably gonna hurt. Was it a stance? Was that a level 3 stance? No, this is level 3. Ooh, oh lord, yeah, that hurts a lot. Alright, well, that's pretty much GG. I can't do anything else about that. Oh well, we'll see, or Enchant 3, we'll probably go first Enchant 3 if I had to guess, but I don't know, we'll see. Alrighty, we have a Ludo, so he's probably running CC food. We do out CC, which is funny. These two are actually being out CC, which is not as good for me. Let's go for the Gowther turn 1, so that way we can try to not worry about... well, I guess we could have potentially not went for Gowther because we seal the rank up, but getting rid of Gowther is going to be kind of nice because we won't have to worry about dissolves, or him potentially ranking up later on if we can't pull another seal card. So that might be pretty good for us, and we don't pull another seal card, so I guess that might have been the right play. I'm interested to try to put this as a level 3 poison card. What is it? It's a 150 on this, on level 1. Sorry, you can't see that because of my webcam. And it's 225 on the level 2. I'm kind of interested. Ooh, critting on the Elaine does a lot of damage there. Plus the shield from the whatchamacallit, the King there. I assume I need to try to get rid of... Maybe I don't go for the level 3. Let's go for this instead. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work out. Really wish I would have got another Elaine card, to be honest. I think this Probably kills, though. Level 2. I'm hoping it kills. Okay, yeah, level 2, 62k is not too bad. The weak point definitely kills him here, so he resets his ultimate move gauge. A little bit of damage out on the other characters, but it also puts shock on them because we did damage with a fairy. So that's actually not bad. We have another seal, which isn't really that needed, but we can at least put it on for just a little bit of extra damage because it'll immediately reapply the shock debuff. With the shield on King, though, I kind of doubt that it kills. Ooh, this is going to kill off Elaine, actually. Ooh, it kills King as well. Oh, no. Okay, well, that wipes out our entire hand. Depending on the cards we draw here, I should still be okay, which I guess okay, whatever. Worked out for me. We're back in Champ 2. I get out CC'd here. It's still the very beginning of the week, so odds are probably pretty slim that I actually get to out CC in Champ 2 with 226. Alrighty, okay, we have sort of like a traditional, I say, Bond team here. Not really what I want to see. I think going against the Bond team in general just isn't really great with this team. It is cool that I'm seeing more Bonds, though, to be honest. I feel like normally I would have gone up against, you know, more than one demon team at this point, I guess, but not 100% sure. Oh, that alone is doing so much damage to the Deanne, or I keep calling her Deanne, the Elaine. They are already debuffed, so we could potentially weak point to break the shield here, which could be kind of nice. We could throw on this to help heal, and then maybe we go ahead and set up on the Deanne. So boom, that breaks the shield, pretty good. Put on the buff here, so that way we can get life back whenever they attack. I think there's a really good chance that he kills my Bond here, because if he should still have both Bond cards. He should still have a card with King, so he can just put up the shield, and then yeah, exactly what he's doing right here. So this is probably going to end up killing my Bond off. I do have decent damage reduction. This is a level 3 card, so that is very not good for me, but we do get a little bit back from the buff. What's it looking like? Ooh, we actually tanked that pretty well. Okay. Shock getting rid of the stance there. He does have his ultimate. I assume it's 1-6, but I'm not 100% sure on that. It is 3-6. Okay, so a little bit better than I was maybe hoping it would be. Let's put up the buff again, I guess, and then we'll try to get rid of the Deanne here. That should shut down some of his extra damage dealt, but honestly, a 3-6 ultimate probably has me dead. Decent damage there, 60k is not awful. I don't know if we get through her, though. I really don't. Okay, 227, not bad at all. Okay. Actually, a little bit surprising. I don't have a way to, like, cleanse off or anything. Plus, he has Mark of Concentration on me, so my Bond is dead here. Like, I don't think there's anything I can do about that. He's going to push for his ultimate on King as well. I think I'm just screwed, but it was a pretty good effort. I mean, going second and still being able to do that much, I think, is at least commendable. I already had that on, so there wasn't really a point in reapplying that. He should have applied that to somebody else, so that way he could have crit them as well. But 3-6 ult, more than likely dead. Power Strike's insane. Okay, we are not dead. Alright, I'll take that, actually. I'm so surprised that did not just absolutely destroy me. Let's throw up the debuff, I guess. We'll try to get rid of the King because he's got his ultimate, and then we should lifesteal pretty much a lot of our health back here, so put that on, shocks them. That'll actually help us do extra damage to L. Dude, okay. I don't want to get my hopes up just yet, but this is actually looking really good so far. Okay. He's really low on him. If he gets a combo, he's probably going to lifesteal back up to full. If I had to guess, the shock is probably going to do a little bit to him. Probably not too much. He doesn't have the shield anymore, which is good. Pushing for the ult on Escanor is really troublesome because that basically makes him my target. I really can't do much about it at this point. King is pretty tanky, so he actually lets me get away with that. Really good. I have a combo as well. Oh my god. Let me go ahead and buff up as well. Ooh, or do I go for the... Nah, I think I need to do this. I really want to use the weak point card with King so that way I can try to kill off the Bond, but I'm not 100% sold that it's going to, and I really need to get rid of this ultimate, so we're going to have to go with this anyway. So we do kill 179, put him in Final Flame. He's at least, what, 4-6 because he has the 3 stacks on? I'm so surprised. That's actually insane. I really thought we were screwed there. What a good match. Oh my god. If you're new to the channel, by the way, feel free to subscribe on the way to 15K. Damn, okay, well, moving on. Alrighty. Ooh, here's the demon team. Okay. He does go first, which is actually really bad for me. The big issue being the cleanse on Melee. The cleanse on Melee is a really big problem because he's probably going to go ahead and put himself down to 2 stacks right here, which means that I have no way to do the combo and put the the Elaine buff on. So that's pretty bad for us. Oh my god, he's just doing absolutely insane damage turn 1, so that's not good for us at all. Who's his Tarmiel link on? Oh no, it had to be on him too. That sucks. Okay. I'm curious if we can try to go for it anyway. I'm pretty much screwed here. I've lost way too much health just turn 1. So we're going to end up cleansing on the... Oh yeah, I don't think we kill here. That's pretty little damage. He's got so many darkness stacks on. Yeah, not too bad. But overall, not great. That's basically a GG. That's, here, I'll give him the old GG. There we go. I mean... What do you expect, I guess? Demon team's insane. Alrighty. Ooh, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. I might end up buying an extra ticket because I assume we're probably screwed on this one. The Chandler in the front, man. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Alright, well, yeah, and then stance turn 1. Is this... This isn't a bot, is it? Because he's attacking with Chandler and getting rid of one of his buffs. Kind of weird. Not really how you should play that, but I guess it is what it is. Let's do this, I guess. This should make us a little bit harder to kill. And then we can hopefully not get a stance next turn. We can set up for maybe fairies. I'd love to see King and Elaine actually do some cool stuff. Odds of me being able to do it probably aren't good. Okay, disabling the Bond again. I'm actually okay with that because I think we're going to go full fairies right here. Okay, the AoE, that's going to put a lot of darkness on us. He's going to go ahead and get rid of the Bond. Okay. Not a huge deal, I guess, because Bond, I mean, although Bond is helping us a bit, it's not the craziest thing in the world, I guess. I'm not 100% sure how I should play this, actually. Let's go for... Because this is release, I need to put on more debuffs beforehand, so let's go ahead and throw this out, maybe. Throw this out, maybe. And then go for the weak point. I don't have a way for me to use that level 2 weak point while also being able to apply stuff that I need, so that's not good. 4-6 on the ultimate. I'm not expecting a lot, but okay, it killed Melee. Actually kind of nuts. A decent weak point. It's not the greatest, but it was pretty decent. That puts shock debuff on. I'm so surprised that killed Melee, actually. Okay, we get another disable. We can go for shutting down the ultimates. We might not be out of this just yet. I'm actually kind of at a loss for words here. Okay, he's disabling the King, which is not too bad because all we have is a weak point skill. Would love to be able to use it, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. I assume he kills off King here, actually. Yeah. Oh, it was actually kind of close to not killing, but I don't think I can win this with just Elaine, to be honest with you. Let me throw this on and put on a dissolve, I guess. Best case scenario, we have to get an ultimate with Elaine again, I think, but odds of that are probably extremely slim. If he has a stance here, It's also going to hinder me quite a bit. A lot of Zeldris cards as well. I really need to be able to get this and an ultimate, but I think we're screwed. I don't think there's any way for me to win this now. Yeah. Not a bad game, though. I'm really surprised that we were able to get rid of the melee with just the ult, so that's kind of cool. Especially with him getting rid of Bond, like, basically turn 1. Like, he pretty much disabled him into submission until he killed him. So, he's dead, or she's dead. Yeah, kind of a rip. Let me buy one more ticket, because this one's actually kind of fun. Alright, we're back in Champ 3, so we might out-CC here. We do. Demon Team... Going first against the Demon Team could be really good for us. I'm assuming he's Tarmia Link on his melee. He does. Let's try to go for Estarossa, I guess. I'm feeling pretty good. I think we can hopefully deal enough damage to kill Estarossa here turn 1. Oh yeah, we're looking really good. I know how it's gonna go depending on how much damage the Pierce card does. Which the fact that he's not allowed to put, you know, darkness on me turn 1 is a huge help, of course. The melee True Magic, obviously, is going to be kind of scary, but there's not really much we can do about it if we want to get rid of somebody turn 1 because of the way this team works. Maybe with a different team we could have potentially killed without attacking 3 times, like the Diane stance into the double card would be really good, of course, but killing him off turn 1, really? You're actually scared of... I'm baffled by that. I think you just threw pretty hard, because if I didn't draw this, he wouldn't have thrown, but I think that worked out for us really well. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit of a slow week. Until I can get Arthur, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing videos on at the moment, but I get Arthur hopefully pretty soon, and then I should also get LV Melee pretty soon as well, so hopefully if you've been not really loving the Bond content, I should be trying out I should be focusing on those 2 units a little bit more towards the end of this week, if not just like a couple of days, depending on how long it takes me to get Arthur, but that should be kind of cool. Honestly, I mean, I'm getting a little tired of playing with Bond as well. Like, I understand it's mutual. It's not just like a I love Bond kind of thing, which I do really enjoy playing with this character. He is very fun to me, but overall, I would say that, you know, after playing him, I did 2 videos a week for the past week, and I also did 2 videos for the entire week of the first week of him being out before the buff went live. So I've used Bond quite a bit. I've used Bond quite a lot over the past, you know, 3 weeks that I've had him. And I'm definitely ready to try out a couple of different characters. Obviously, I think he's great. I think I know a lot of people don't really like Bond too much. But overall, now that he's sort of been expanded on his roster of characters that he can use, I think it's super fun. So either way, if you don't like him, completely understandable. I'm not forcing you to like him, but I know that the content on the channel has been pretty Bond focused. But yeah, we'll try to mess around with a little bit more PvE stuff maybe this week. Maybe just mess around with characters that aren't Bond. And then, yeah, I'm really interested to see which character gets revealed for the new JP patch notes this week as well. So that should be in like a couple of days. So I'm pretty hype. Uh-oh. Okay, single target's not too bad. Going for the Elaine. We tank that? No, I really didn't think that was going to do that much damage. No. Okay, this is actually really bad now because he's still going to have 1 stack available. Ooh, okay. Gonna be completely up to luck here on whether or not I win. He has, well, he's only got a level 2. I'm basically full health. He has to kill me with an AoE here, and Bond has 40% damage reduction, so I kind of doubt he kills me here. Nah, he doesn't kill me. Good game, brother. Alright. Honestly, not bad. It's not going to be the greatest team of all time by any means, but honestly, just having fun in PvP with a team, you know, you're not expecting it to have like a 100% win rate or anything like that, but very cool. Very, just, I don't know, very surprising that it can do as much as it can. Obviously, you kind of need to go first if possible. Going first, or going second against the Demon Team kind of shut it down pretty early. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next one.